Okay, I think you're filming. This is us in our little corral, and I've set out the buckets with a small amount of treats in each. I've had to tie Amber up here because every time she sees me come down to the corral, she comes over. So she's normally quite happy here. She has turned to look at what I'm doing. Her ears are pricked forward. She's wobbling her bottom lip. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit here and try and make notes and film at the same time. So I'm going to just take off her head collar, good girl. Take off her head collar, and I'm going to just let her go. And I'm going to talk about what I'm seeing. So straight to the buckets, I would say. Head quite low, kind of interested, sniffing, eating. She seems fairly relaxed. She's taken a bit from that one. I don't think she ate it all actually. She moved quite quickly onto the next one. Yeah, she didn't eat that all. She seems fairly focused on what she's doing actually. Sorry it's so wobbly, I'm going to sit down. There's all different kinds of treats, carrots, apples, a few pony nuts. I think that's what she's probably going for, is her actual treats there. I just put 3 in. One's just got hay in, one's got alfalfa in. She seems quite relaxed to me. It is a little bit back, perhaps she's listening to me. She's really trying to get those treats out of that bucket. So quite a bit of moving around, quite determined really to get those treatsy nutsy things out there. A little bit looking into the field there. The other horse that she's normally with is in his stable because he was all scarred, so we couldn't really do this with him around. There's a little bit of thunder there, I think, and I saw her just shake a little bit. She's just so determined with this bucket to get those. I'm really interested if it is which treat it is in there. Good girl. Hello, can I see what's in there? Oh no, it's not. No, so that's the normal pellets that she has every day. That's the Simple Systems grass pellets. So that's interesting because I thought that was the ones that I would call high value, which are kind of the compressed pellets, but she's just loving that. That's really interesting to me. I thought that was the one with the 3 treat season, as I call them. So I'm just going to sit and watch for a bit longer. Seems fairly intent on the food. She's moving the bucket with her nose. I'm not sure whether that's agitation or if it is just because she can't get right into the corners of that bucket. I haven't used any of her normal feed buckets. I thought we'd try and put some variety in. So she's used to kind of a black rubber bucket. These are just all the random spares. So sniffing the other one straight away, which has got kind of that one's got seaweed pellets in it. So she normally only has them if she loses condition. They're quite high in oil. I'm interested to see which one she goes for next. I think I put hay in that grey one and apples and carrots back there, and then treatsies further away. I'm also interested to see what happens when she's finished all the treats, whether she'll come back to me or whether she'll keep going. So this is her going for the hay. Probably a bit bored of the hay. Oh no, she is. Is she going for it? Having a look around on the ground to check there's nothing that I can actually eat anywhere else. Or anything better, any better options for me? Oh, sorry, it went in the sky. Okay, getting the hay out. I'm surprised at that actually, because recently she hasn't been going for hay in her hay net because she's got quite a lot of grass and stuff in her field. Okay, I think that's the treatsies. I don't know whether I need to move a little bit so you can see her face, or I can see her face. Let's go around a bit. I'm going to sit down here. Oh! So I haven't seen any kind of resource guarding from her. I don't normally see that. She's normally really happy when the feed buckets come out and is happy with other horses being fed around her. I never see any pinning of ears around food or being around other horses. She can be a bit marish. I think these are probably her favourite treats, the apples and the carrots. I don't know, her ears do seem up. Oh, one is slightly back. Is that relaxed? Her body seems quite relaxed, her tail is down. I know that when she's excited her tail does go up. Kind of quite Arab-like. Oh, now she's just flicking her tail. Oh dear. It's a really lovely exercise to do actually. Oh, so there, yummy, yummy, yummy. So that's the walking backwards thing. That happened with the other treatsies. What next? You're clever, aren't you? You know which one's empty and which ones have got things in. I think that's carrots. I'm not seeing clear distraction, or, you know, there's no. I can hear noises myself of children playing quite nearby. There's not many other noises. There is noises from in the stable, in there. That's where her friend is. So I'm interested to see what she does when she's finished them all. Whether she goes back in the field, whether she decides to come to me. I'm going to go back to the stall right over here. See what happens. I feel like today I'm not going to force her to do anything or expect anything. We normally do a bit of target. Well, we have been doing a bit of target since I hurt my foot. So she's coming back over, possibly to check out that she's not missed any snacks, because that would be terrible. Hello, gorgeous. She looks quite relaxed there. Any snacks for me? Back to the carrot bucket. Kind of looking around the outside, I think checking out if the stones are snacks. Having a little think about it. So a bit of distraction going on there. Seen something or heard something up there. Or possibly just thinking about going back to the field. So she's chosen to go back to the field. I feel like she has heard something. I didn't hear anything, but you know, horses have got so much better hearing. I can see now that her tail is a little bit lifted. Not super. And she's definitely looking that way. Not sure what's going on there. I'm just going to sit with her a little bit longer to see if she chooses to come back in here, or whether she's happier going back out in the field. She's possibly looking for her friend because they are quite attached. Okay, she's just remembered about me, I think, is looking over at me. Oh yeah, you're over there. He is slightly back, but then forward as well, so just kind of looking and some... Okay, and then I saw some licking and chewing to release whatever happened then. And now she's eating again. So I'm going to finish that.